Right. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. I'm Asili Pereira from BML College of United Kingdom. Right. So, welcome to our social media live session for today. I'm going to get you information about what we do at BML College UK and International Birmingham campus and how you can join our courses. So let's wait for some people to join and then I'll get my presentation started. You already know me, and you know our college is situated in Birmingham, central Birmingham. So you can come to our courses at our Birmingham campus. So today I'm going to get you more information about what courses we do, and if you have any questions about any programs that you would like to uh, join, whether it is online or on campus, you can let me know your questions and I'm here to support all the way. Okay, so we are live on social media: Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and on YouTube. So stay tuned. Let me know what type of courses that you would like to apply to study, and whether you can commute to one of our campuses, or there are lots of courses that you can do online. Right. Okay, so let's start the presentation for today. BML College UK and International.
Welcome to our prestigious college in the central Birmingham location. Established in 2012, BML College UK is a visionary organization committed to providing high-quality education and learning opportunities for wider communities. At BML, we believe quality education should be affordable and accessible to everyone in the world. We take pride to provide internationally accredited, high-quality educational programs to our students. Through a panel of ambitious, well-qualified teachers who will naturally inspire students to be self-motivated in their approach to learning and to get beyond textbooks by applying their understanding to the outside world.
Discover BML College UK and International, a global hub where minds from around the world collaborate to create academic excellence. With cutting-edge programs, renowned professors, and a vibrant campus, BML is the launch pad for your ambitions. Whether you dream of business, tech, or the arts, you'll build a network spanning the globe and make your mark on the world. Don't just dream big. Come to BML and make it happen.
Welcome to BML College UK, a prestigious institution established in 2012 in central Birmingham. We are committed to providing high-quality education and learning opportunities for communities worldwide, ensuring accessibility and affordability for all students. At BML College, we not only want our students to achieve academic excellence, but also to become a better learner for life. Learning is a lifelong journey, and we need our students to keep thriving in the corporate sector, learn and cultivate British values, become a better human being, protect the natural environments, and giving back to the communities they live in. We want you to be a proud graduate of BML College UK and International and make your dreams come true. In this video, we will learn how important is higher education for today.
Discover BML College.
Welcome to BML College UK, a prestigious institution established in 2012 in central Birmingham. We are committed to providing high-quality education and learning opportunities for communities worldwide, ensuring accessibility and affordability for all students. At BML College, we not only want our students to achieve academic excellence, but also to become a better learner for life. Learning is a lifelong journey, and we need our students to keep thriving in the corporate sector, learn and cultivate British.
Right. So at BML, we would like our students to become learners for life. That means you will learn for life, because with the experiences and not only the academic, what is in the textbooks. So we will build you to ensure critical thinking and to making decisions, gathering information, doing research. So you will become a lifelong learner. So achieve academic qualifications is very important as well, but on the other hand, it is very important that how you or who you become is what is important. At BML, we cultivate that. We want our students to learn well, focus, and achieve academic qualifications, as well as become a lifelong learner. So you know in how to apply reflection on learning. So we will tell you in the classroom, we will make sure that you learn about the theories behind reflection on learning, how to put your learning into practice, and also as a BML student, you will cultivate British values. We will discuss about British values in our next video, and in addition, we want our students to become global citizens where you protect the environment and give back to the community. So you have to remember we have an enhanced responsibility towards the community and humanity. Therefore, we cultivate our students, we encourage, empower our students to become lifelong learners and protect the environments that we live in, and also give back to the community. Okay, so let's see the rest of the presentation.
Values, become a better human being, protect the natural environments, and giving back to the communities they live in. We want you to be a proud graduate of BML College UK and International and make your dreams come true. In this video, we will learn how important is higher education for today's world. At BML College, we believe higher education is crucial in the 21st century. It offers better economic perspectives, empowers personal development, encourages community involvement, helps individuals lead structured lives with a strong sense of responsibility. Pursuing higher education helps you realize your passions and develop discipline. It enhances decision-making skills and provides a sense of accomplishment, as each completed course or task reflects your talent and hard work. People with higher education live more structured lives. They have stronger sense of responsibility and advanced personal development skills. When you are in higher education, you will improve your verbal and written communication skills. So you will be a better communicator.
Higher education is important for students because it lets you to realize your different.
Yes, higher education is very important. It will let you realize your passions. Sometimes you are at your school age, maybe you are not the person who you are. It will be transformed when you start higher education at the university, because you realize that okay, so whatever that you studied before is not your passion. Maybe you realize your different passions, your skill sets, and your abilities. So that's why it is important to get into higher education. Also, you will have a greater sense of discipline, because educated people seems to have a greater sense of responsibility, a greater sense of discipline, and they make good decisions, and they also develop a set of skills in life. When they realize their passions, they use that as a guideline to develop your careers. So when you get into higher education, if business management or IT, health and social care, whatever the qualification that you are getting into, that will enable you to realize, okay, this is my passion, this is what I want to do, this is what it's going to be as a career prospects, right? So that is the importance of getting into higher education. Also, you will have a sense of accomplishment because you put your sweat on it and you put your effort on it. You have lots of things to do and to understand, read, write. So it has a sense of accomplishment.
Passions. The more you learn, the liker you will find the true passions in your life. Higher education will give you greater sense of discipline because higher educational programs will teach you disciplines required as a professional. You will learn how to follow complex instructions and meet deadlines. You will be trained how to assess a situation and come up with best alternatives, decision-making skills, and many more. Higher education will also give you a sense of accomplishment each time you successfully complete a course, modules, workplace task, a qualification. You will get a sense of accomplishment that your talent and hard work paid off.
At BML College, we follow UK education system. The UK higher education credit system quantifies learning through credits, which reflect the amount and depth of learning achieved. Credits are accumulated towards qualifications, ensuring recognition of your educational accomplishments.
Credits are awarded upon successful completion of modules based on learning outcomes. This system ensures that your achievements are recognised, regardless of how or where the learning took place, maintaining a consistent standard.
Credit is a means of quantifying and recognizing learning whenever and wherever it is achieved. It can be used as a tool to compare learning achieved in different contexts. Most higher education programs of study comprises of credits has been assigned to individual modules and/or to whole programs. A number of credits is normally assigned to each module, which indicates the amount of learning undertaken, and a specified credit level indicates the relative depth of learning involved. Together, these are known as the credit value. Credit is awarded once you have successfully completed a module in recognition of the amount and depth of learning which you have achieved. Credits are then accumulated towards the total credit required for a program of study and a qualification. Most institutions that provide higher education programs of study in England use credit. Now let's see how and when credits are awarded.
Credit is awarded to you when you have shown through assessment that you have successfully completed a module or a program by meeting the specific set of learning outcomes for that module or program. Statements of learning outcomes outline what you will know, understand, and be able to do when you have successfully completed a piece of learning. It is the achievement of the learning outcomes that is essential for the award of credit, not how or where the learning took place, or how it was assessed, or how long it actually took. You usually demonstrate that you have achieved the learning outcomes of a module or qualification by successfully completing one or more pieces of assessed work to a minimum standard. Exceeding the minimum standard does not result in you being awarded more credits, as the credit value is fixed before assessment. The credit value indicates both the amount of learning expected, the number of credits, and its depth, complexity, and intellectual demand, the credit level. Each module or unit has only one level for its credit. The credit value for a module or unit is set for that element of learning before you begin your studies. Once you have been assessed and have successfully achieved the required learning outcomes, you are awarded all of the credits, the credit value for that element of learning.
Most undergraduate certificates and diplomas have 120 credits, whereas a foundation degree is equivalent to 240 credits, as shown in the table. Bachelor's degree is awarded when 360 credits are achieved. Master's degree is awarded when 540 credits are achieved. Likewise, it is very important to understand how UK academic credit system works. For more
Right. So at BML College, we use the UK credit system. So most of our diplomas start from 60 credits. So we have level 3 diploma in business management, IT, health and social care. I can show you our website. You can go to bmlcollege.com and see what are the qualifications we offer. So we have online qualifications. If you go to Arts and Social Sciences faculty and select a School of Business, the business school, you can see that most of our credits are awarded from 60 credits to 120 credits. So now, this OTHM Level 3 Diploma in Business Management qualification is very good for students who have completed their O-level GCSE and 16 and above. So, so then you can start this qualification and claim 60 credits And we also have 120 credit diplomas. So it's all about how you are, whether you have achieved the learning outcomes for that particular module on where we use different types of assessment methods in our college, such as the assignments, presentations, and portfolios, essays, things like that. So you can get more information from our website. If you go to bmlcollege.com, we can support you with all the information. And also, so this credit system is very important because it gives you the flexibility for education. Now, for example, this level 3 diploma is 120 credits. Upon completion of each unit, you accumulate the credits. So you can complete these modules at your own pace and poses, which means that once you collect all these 120 credits, then you will be awarded with the full diploma. But you can complete module each unit. For example, communication for business, you get 20 credits upon completion of the assignments and achieving the learning outcomes for that particular module. And then you can complete the business environment, people management, customer service, finance in business, and marketing. So these different mandatory units you can complete at your own pace and poses. Even for working professionals, this is a very good way to gain academic qualifications. If you are someone who wants to achieve academic qualification, start somewhere, and you want to start somewhere because you're busy, you have busy schedules, and maybe you have family to look after, and you are working full time, and you may think that it is not for you. Education is not for you. Sometimes you may think because you are already occupied with so many things in life. But for people, this education system works very well because for students can get it back to the academic qualifications or start studying at your own pace and poses. That's why at BML College we have developed a system, a learning management system, to give you full flexibility over your education, because that is the flexibility that you deserve, because you have family to look after, you are running errands, and then you have work to do, you're a full-time worker, so many stuff going on, but still you need to have educational qualifications. Then this will fit to you. So that's why go to bmlcollege.com, or you can contact the number displayed on the screen. We are here to support you, your education, get back on track. So you can claim these academic credits upon completing each module, and then once you collect all 120 credits, you will be awarded the diploma, where you can use those diplomas for higher education purposes, or for you can use it for job purposes, because loads of job loads of job opportunities, or for job opportunities also you need an academic qualification. Right. Right, let's see. Okay. Right. I hope yeah, you can go to bmlcollege.com website, and you can get more information. So let's see again about the UK education system.
For information, please visit www.qaa.ac.uk.
Right, so 120 credits. Once you gain 120 credits, you will get the diploma level 3 or 4, whatever your qualifications, previous qualifications, and your experience, depending on, we can get you enrolled for these courses, and you can start those courses from the scratch and at your own pace and process. Then once you accumulate the required amount of credits, you will be awarded the particular diploma or the degree, or we can move you to progress you to the universities, because these credits are accepted by the universities in the UK and worldwide. We have thousands of students who have completed their education at their own pace and courses online, and gain the credits and pass the tests, the assessments, and they have then progressed their academic credits to the universities for progression degrees. Right, so this is a very good system where the working professionals can also get back to their academic qualifications, and also students can start a qualification at any age of their life. So if you're somebody who have actually left off with your previous education and you want to come back and grab the opportunity, go back to your education, and maybe you get bachelor's degree, master's degree, whatever your requirements are, we have the support and information to give you. So you can contact us. We are here to support you.
At BML College, we provide outstanding academic support for our students to achieve their academic credits. We have sophisticated learning management system and an online library. Our tutors are qualified and experienced to support you achieving your desired goals.
When you enroll into our courses, you will be given access to a robust learning management system where you can explore online resources, lecture materials, online libraries, and access a wealth of resources. These platforms provide valuable materials to support your studies and enhance your learning experience at BML College. Thank you for joining BML College UK for your educational journey. We are here to support you every step of the way, offering unique opportunities to push your boundaries and achieve your academic goals.
Right, so at BML College, what we are giving you is the good education. Yes, you can trust us on that. You can come to our college, our campuses in Birmingham, and we have campuses in Sri Lanka as well. So if you can commute to one of our campuses, then our campuses are open for students about 16 years and above, and we can guarantee you good education, because most of our curriculum and or almost all our delivery is done through UK experienced and qualified tutors. And also we have full support for students. We have a student union and also student learning management system where you can contact, you can access the learning materials, online libraries, and we have recorded delivery sessions and seminars, webinars, and classroom sessions for students to get more support that you need. And also we have a friendly community. We believe that education should be enjoyable, and it should be something that everybody should passionate about, because education is wisdom. It gives you, it sometimes awakening your senses. That's why we say, to awaken the genius within, come to BML College. Established in 2012 time, BML College is a visionary organization committed to providing high quality education and learning opportunities for wider communities in the world. So we are available to the world. If anybody wants to do a UK qualification online, we have the systems in place so you can start your qualification. And also we give 50% scholarship for students starting this year. So it will help your financial circumstances. So we want education to be accessible and affordable to the world. So that's why we are giving you 50% scholarship for all our courses, so you can gain the academic credits that you deserve and then move up in the corporate ladder with the academic qualification, academic upgrades, or you can progress to the universities to grab these opportunities and for further education. Right, so BML graduates are given direct entries to many universities in the UK and across the globe. We have a number of undergraduate and postgraduate progression routes established with many schools, colleges, and universities in the UK, USA, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and Europe. We have two campuses, one in Birmingham, so you can visit our Birmingham campus, as well as we have a Sri Lanka campus. We have 3 campuses in Sri Lanka. You can get more information if you can contact these numbers. Right, so we have accreditations and approvals from many government-approved organizations in the UK as well as in Sri Lanka, and also we are Ofqual regulated awarding body accredited organization. So we are regulated in the UK, we are regulated in Sri Lanka, so you can get the quality education because we are regulated. And also our accreditations, we have OTHM approved, we are on OTHM approved center in the UK and also LMQ approved center in the UK. We are also working with a number of educational establishments in the UK to get you more opportunities and access to higher education. Our courses ranging from business and management, law and legal studies, computing and IT, health and social care, early learning and child care, educational training, hospitality and tourism. So we have different collaborations with different organizations, educational establishments. So if you want to access these courses, or if you want to start a qualification at your own pace and process with the flexibility and support that you deserve, then you can contact us, BML College UK and International. Go to bmlcollege.com. We have hundreds of courses that are available online. We also have CPD courses, short courses that gives you information and knowledge and understanding about different vocational training, such as if you want to do a health and safety certification or short courses or health and social care courses, then we have CPD accredited and Ofqual regulated qualifications as well. So you can contact us for more information depending on your circumstances, your requirements. We have teams in place to support you all the way. Right, so next, okay. Oh, yes. 97% of our graduates are either in higher education or in full-time employment within 6 to 12 months of their graduation, which is a fantastic record from the college. So we have evaluated our students, and then we have found that 97% of our students, they are progressing very well into next levels of their lives. Either they are in a higher education with the university, or they have grabbed the opportunities in the market. Some people have started their own businesses. Some people have progressed to the universities, and also some of them are working full time. So this is a fantastic achievement by our college. So you will be also among the best in the college. So 97% of our graduates are either in higher education or in full-time employment within 6 to 12 months of their graduation. We cultivate British values. That is another aspect that I want to explain you. This is how we have, that's what we do at BML College. British values are very important to for us at BML. We are a team of professionals who work with a true sense of team spirit to establish a strong sense of social and moral responsibility. We are committed to build British values by creating environments that are free from discrimination, intolerance, and hate. Democracy, the rule of law, individual liberty, mutual respect, and tolerance are the British values. So let's see what are the British values and how we cultivate British values.
Welcome to BML College UK and International, a prestigious institution established in 2012 in central Birmingham. Induction video 2. At BML College, we not only want our students to achieve academic excellence, but also want to grow to become outstanding human beings. We want our students to become better learners for life. Learning is a lifelong journey, and we need our students to keep thriving in the corporate sector, become a better human being, protect the natural environments, and giving back to the communities they live in. We want you to be a proud graduate of BML College UK and International and make your dreams come true. At BML, we cultivate British values. There are 5 British values such as democracy, individual liberty, mutual respect, tolerance, and the rule of law. These principles are integral to our educational approach, fostering a supportive and inclusive learning environment for all students.
There's more to being British than talking about the weather, watching the World Cup, and making an amazing cup of tea. In Britain, we have a set of values we hope to be shared by all that guide us to be a nation where everyone feels safe, valued, and free to be themselves. So, what are they and what do they mean? Mutual respect and tolerance. We don't all share the same beliefs, faiths, or ideals, but we should respect others and feel respected and safe in our own beliefs. We shouldn't impose our beliefs on anyone else, as we wouldn't wish others to do to us. Remember, we're all different. Democracy. Being in a democratic country, our voice matters. Our votes guide the decisions made by the government for the best running of the country. Democracy allows the majority view to become the deciding factor in decision making, and it helps us feel valued. And don't forget that your vote counts too. The rule of law. The laws in this country are put in place to help us live and work in a happy, safe, and secure environment. Abiding by the laws set in place through democratic processes is in our best interest if we want to remain safe. Individual liberty. We have the freedom to express our individuality through freedom of speech, freedom of choice, and our individual presentation. Just consider the guidance in the above values and show respect to all. Our individual liberty protects our rights, and expressing our individuality demonstrates our value in British society. Each of us is unique, but with a shared goal of harmony. So, remember British values: democracy, mutual respect and tolerance, rule of law, and individual liberty. And then make yourself a cup of tea. I hear we're known for it.
At BML College, we respect each other's differences because we know everyone has the right to be themselves and express their opinions.
At BML College, we treat others as we want to be treated. We celebrate diversity and show kindness to everyone because we respect all irrespective of their differences.
At BML College, we respect and learn from each other's beliefs and traditions. We study together in harmony. We practice tolerance of different faiths and beliefs.
At BML College, we know that everyone's voice counts. We all have a say in making decisions that affect us. We understand democracy is important.
At BML College, we understand that the rules and legislations are in place to keep us safe and to be fair for all. Rules apply to everyone, no matter who you are. We respect the rule of law. Thank you for considering BML College UK for your educational journey. We are here to support you every step of the way, offering unique opportunities to push your boundaries and achieve your academic goals. For more information on our courses to join, please visit bmlcollege.com.
Right. So, what we give our students, or how we track the performance of our students, is we have a good learner involvement and retention at our college, and also we give you 24/7 access to our LMS, and there's library sessions. And also we have online library facilities for the students, and we do virtual classrooms as well. So you can get more information about what are the teaching and facilities at our college. We can get you more information. So our promise is we believe education is a life-changing opportunity for an individual, and 97% of our graduates are in higher education or in full-time employment within 6 months, 6 to 12 months of their graduation. We give full support, guidance, and care for the students and families, maybe finding jobs after the graduation, and foreign student visa opportunities and foreign job opportunities also. So we are working with global organizations so that you can progress to employment or to higher education. So we give you flexibility, the support, and employability, because that's what we think education must deliver. If you're someone who is already in the working parent, you may be working parent, but you still want to achieve your academic qualifications, then this is the time for you to get back. So let us know where you have left your education, and then we can guide you through how to progress to next level. Lot of students are nowadays, they are achieving the academic qualifications that they need because they think it is a kind of a necessary for their lives, because it gives the sense of achievement, sense of accomplishment, and also it may give you a lot, may open doors to many opportunities in the world, global opportunities. Some people, they climb up in the corporate ladder, like if they have started their career as an executive or an officer, then they move up in the corporate ladder as an assistant manager and manager and up to director. It's because there's academic qualifications give them that opportunity to apply. So some of the students in abroad, some students in different part of the world, they may need academic qualification in order to apply for the next level in their corporate ladder. So in the education is very important, and some students maybe they want to move to another country for higher education, then they can use these academic credits and then progress to the university for bachelor's degree, master's degree, like that. So we give the flexibility that you need, the support that you need, and also employability. We cultivate, we want students to improve their employability skills, because that's what matters at the end, how to secure your employment. We also have BML alumni, over 1,000 members in 14 different countries. And our student union is also a student-led independent body designed to represent student interests, provide support for services, and also run social, cultural, and recreational activities. So you can join BML alumni, and also once you graduate, and also you can join BML student union whilst you study in a BML. The operational review, yes, BML college conducts comprehensive evaluation to all academic programs to monitor progress, assess the effectiveness, and identify areas for improvement. The review focused on the student performance and program delivery and resource management to ensure high quality education is delivered to our students. So we have internal review system, and we are regulated, so we will make sure that you get the best for your value for money. And also you, because we believe education is not the academic papers, academic assignment, but what you become is what matters. Also, we have given over £45,000 worth of scholarships in 2025. And for 53 students, we have offered more than £45,000 scholarships to so that it gives them support, financial support, to complete their qualifications. So any student who's finding it difficult to pay full tuition fees, we are offering up to 50% tuition scholarships, because we believe education is a birthright and everybody in the world must have access to higher education. And also education may give you lifelong opportunities, and also it may change you as a person, and also it may let you realize your passions that will be used for the rest of your life to build your careers, earn money, and feed your families, and ultimately to give back to the community. So that's what the power of education is. That's why we are here to give you financial support and scholarships for students. If you think you're finding it difficult to pay full tuition fees, then you can let us know. Okay, so the scholarships, financial aid and scholarships available to all students. You can request, you can write to admin@bmlcollege.com. We will get you the 50% scholarship for students if you're finding it difficult to pay the full tuition fees. Right. Okay. So let's see.
I'm there, living in Saudi Arabia, and I recently finished studying my level 3 diploma at business studies at BML College UK, and I'm so excited to be finishing my university here in Saudi Arabia. Thank you so much.
Right, so students from 14 different countries, they study with us online, complete their qualification and progress to their state universities, or they find job opportunities, or they find opportunities abroad. So BML Online is available for the world. So if you're anybody from any part of the world and you want to start a qualification, we have thousands of students already completed our qualifications, and they're happy about our progression, and also the qualification, the delivery, and the performance. So you can contact us for more information on the number displayed on the screen, or you can click bmlcollege.com, or you can contact us on social media platforms. We are available on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and LinkedIn, and also YouTube. So you can send an email to admin@bmlcollege.com. We think that we are a part of the creating a better community, because education is very important, and also it may give you opportunities for life. We want people to grab these opportunities and to make sure you improve your employability skills, so you will be able to grab better opportunities in the market, prepare for the future, and climb up the corporate ladder. So whatever your circumstances and your desires and the goals are, let us know. We are here to support you, and it is flexible, online, and you can get full support, and you can progress definitely, because 97% of our students are either in higher education or in full-time employment within 6 to 12 months of their graduation, which is a wonderful performance by the college. Goals for the upcoming period: yes, we are committed to fulfilling the evolving role of colleges in the society. As we move into the upcoming period, our focus will be on enhancing program quality, improving student engagement, and strengthening academic support. These goals are aligned with our long-term strategy while addressing areas for improvement that we identify. Okay, so we have innovative systems in place, innovative teaching, LMS, and student satisfaction, and we aim to improve learning outcomes and overall program performance for our students. thank you so much for joining me today. But I'll give you some more videos about yeah. So our level 7 level, yeah, I can get you the presentation. Yeah. Right. So I'll give you some information about our right. Level 5 diploma, BML College Online. This is level 5 diploma in health and social care. I'll give you some information about that too. So you can get some information about why you have to start studying these college and courses, and then what is the benefit, what is the return on investment. The health and social care sector needs you because there are 1.5 million social care workers across England, with management positions growing year on year. So there's loads of managerial positions available in the UK market. So most of the positions need level 5 diploma, at least level 5 diploma in health and social care, in order to apply for these courses. So, and also average salary for a health and social care manager is £35,000 a year. So that's why you should be qualified, so that you can apply for better opportunities in the market and improve your earnings. So that's why apply for level 5 diploma in health and social care. And 1 in 4 people in England will be age 65 and above by 2050. That means there are lots of opportunities and demand for qualified managers. So if you want to become a qualified care manager, apply to BML College, complete our RQF level 5 diploma in health and social care management online. Right, so next, what you will study during this course is you will learn about working in partnerships in health and social care. So you need to work in partnerships with the different stakeholders. So that you will learn during this program. Unit 2 is managing safeguarding and protection of vulnerable individuals. Yes, that is a very important aspect in the health and social care setting. You have to safeguard and protect the vulnerable individuals, because that's your market is. So you need to know the laws behind, and then you need to know about the processes, protocols, and the procedures within the whole health and social care setting at managerial level, and also the legal aspects in that terms as well. So you will learn about that. And then unit 3 is health education and promoting well-being. Unit 4 is team management in health and social care. Very important. You will manage the supervisors and also the care workers, senior care workers. You will also manage different teams. So that's why team management is important. Like, you need to improve your communication skills, interpersonal skills, decision making, how to use research for making decisions, and also you need to have a good communication, verbal communication, non-verbal communication, and you need to learn about how to work in teams, diversity, inclusion. So those aspects you have to learn. So you will learn during this program how to work in teams as well, how to manage teams, how to manage projects, how to evaluate performance. All that you will learn. And also unit 5 is professional supervision practice in health and social care sector. Then unit 6 is research methods in health and social care, which is very important. You will learn about different types of data, quantitative and qualitative data, how to gather information, different research aspects, and also you will learn about how to gather data, how to analyze the data, how to make decisions depending on the results of the data. So research methods is very important for any manager. So that's why you have to start studying BML College Online level 5 diploma in health and social care management, so that you can become a manager and you can improve your delivery at the workplace. So you will learn about all these aspects. We have given you flexible and online learning platform where you can learn and improve your skills, knowledge, and understanding, and to become outstanding professionals in the market. Right. So let's see next slide. Right. So what you will achieve? Yes, lead partnerships, manage multi-agency, NHS and local authority teams with confidence and authority, protect vulnerable people, apply the legal framework for safeguarding from CARE Act 2014 to modern ICS practice, manage high-performing teams, apply Tuckman, Belbin, and transformational leadership models in care settings, managing change. So these are team building is very important. So you will learn about different leadership and team building theories such as Tuckman model, Belbin, team management model, and transformational leadership. So there are different transformational, situational, and autocratic, different types of leadership theories are there. So you will learn about all these theories, and then you will develop to become a transformational leader, because that is very important as well in health and social care setting. So you become a transformational leader. Different models you can adapt to situations such as situational leadership. And also you will learn about different team building activities, team building theories, and how you can put that into practice. All these theories we discuss in the class, and we will ask you to apply to your setting, and we will make sure that you will understand not only the theories but also how to apply these theories in practice, because that is important as a manager. And also you will learn about conducting a meaningful research. That is very important. Design and carry out a research project that improves care in your workplace. Sometimes these are for working professionals, it is, so that you know, if you have any problem at work and managerial level, how are you going to solve that problem is using research methods. That is very important. Gather the information that you need. You may gather qualitative information, quantitative information. You can do inductive research, deductive research. So there are different types of research philosophies, research methods that are available, and you will learn about all that, and then you will come up with a plan how to resolve problems at your workplace. So these are very important managerial aspects. So that's why you have to start studying a qualification. So you know, sometimes you learn things that you never knew that it was existing even. So there are new knowledge. Sometimes you unlearn to learn. So there are different aspects, and that's why I say education is wisdom. It awakens your genius within. So that's why we say at BML, awaken the genius within. Sometimes you never knew that there was a theory like that. Sometimes you put that into practice, and yes, you get the solution for the problem that was there for long. So you can use education to solve problems, and also education will help you to who you become. Who you become is what important. Like you have a systematic approach to problem solving, you are a better communicator, you have better confidence, and also you can manage teams, you can manage relationships, you can speak well, negotiate well, and you know how to solve problems, how to do research, how to do meaningful research, how to design a research, how well you can make decisions in different difficult situations. So that is what it is needed as a manager. So that's why you should start doing this qualification, and our team, our tutors are there to support you. You can complete these qualifications at your own pace and forces, and we offer 50% scholarship for students as well. Right, so the next, what you will achieve is you will progress to degree level. So once you complete your level 5 diploma, you can complete bachelor's degree at any university. So if you're somebody who want to complete a bachelor's degree, then let me know. We have supported many students to get into the university. There's loads of students that we have supported them to achieve a qualification. So they complete online our qualification, and then they progress to UK universities, either to do online or on campus, full time or part time. But what matters, they can progress without any issues, because we are using the UK education system, UK credit system, which is the same system that the universities are using. But we are, as a college, we only have the diploma levels. What if you want to get an award such as bachelor's degree level, then you need to progress to a university. So at BML College, we get you the information about the academic writing. We prepare you for the university education. So you know how to do the referencing, academic writing, presentations, and also report writing, and you develop yourself skills, achievements and skills, so then you can progress to the universities without any hesitation. So we have partnerships with many universities in the UK as well, so we can ensure that you get a place at the university if you complete our program very well. So progression, fast track entry to year 3 of a UK's bachelor's degree or level 6 .hm diploma you can complete. Right, so next, let's see what is next in my slide. Right, so the requirements and progression. Yes, you need to have a level 4 diploma or working experience. We can consider case by case basis, depending on your previous education and your qualification. We can get you the entry requirement tailor-made to you, because normally we need IELTS, English language proficiency as well, because all these courses are conducted in English, so you need to have good knowledge of English. But we will assess you depending on your circumstances and whether you are from an English speaking nation. So we have different criteria. So just apply to our course, and we will evaluate your performance, and we also do an interview, and also we evaluate your previous education and experience in order to get you for these enrolled for these courses. And also yes, this is very important for you to progress to university level final year, and or you can complete you can progress to level 6 diploma. You can also apply for band 6 and 7 management roles at NHS. So we have lots of our students who got into NHS after completing these diplomas. So that is very good as well. So you can apply, once you qualify, you can apply to NHS management roles. Also, you can become a registered care manager. You can apply to registered care manager positions at organizations. This is Very important qualification. Also, you can apply for local authority, social care leadership, and also you can get into the university. So these are the progression routes once you complete our qualifications. Right, so let's see. Okay, so start your journey today. Start your journey today. Join hundreds of health and social care professionals who have advanced their careers with BML College, OTHM Level 5 diploma. You can send your CV to admin@bmlcollege.com, or you can go to bmlcollege.com to apply online. Or you can contact the number displayed on the screen. We are here to support you. We can get you all the information that you need. Unfortunately, these are not funded courses, government funded courses. No, you need to. We are a private college, so therefore you need to pay your tuition fees. But we have 50% scholarship available for any student who want to study these qualifications online or on campus. Let us know what is your requirement is, and we are here to support you all the way. Thank you so much for joining with me. I can show you one more video about, yeah, right. These videos we play at the class, so I'll show you one video that we play at the class to get you information about the health and social care and what is a day in a life of a health and social care personnel. Okay, let's watch.
So our support workers are important to us because without them, we can't do our job. We rely on our support workers very often to raise concerns to us because they are often the first people that see our patients when they deteriorate. Often the nurses might be on a drug round or busy with other patients or other tasks that they may not see those patients quickly. So our support workers will very often be the first people to flag any patient deterioration.
My name's Scott. I've been working in healthcare for over 25 years, and working at PHU has been the best 3 years of my life. I thoroughly enjoy it and would recommend it to everyone. I leave for work very early in the morning because I do travel quite a distance. I do long days, and my day is busy from beginning to end. I wouldn't have it any other way. I feel like I achieve a lot doing a long day rather than doing a short shift. And for me, it gives continuity as well, both for the patients and for the work with the team. Wanting to learn new skills, clinical skills, and also using my experience to help the community where I grew up. My matron at the time recognised the skills that I had to develop my role. I enjoyed my role as a support worker, knowing that I can support such a wonderful team that I work with, and also providing a high standard of care to the patients that need my help, knowing that I've got the skills to be able to deliver everything they need. I find that healthcare is built into you. You should be something that you find natural and want to do. It shouldn't be a chore, and it should be something that's safe for the patient and for yourself. Enjoyment is the key. Honestly, working on D7 West and the trauma orthopedic team, they're like a family to me. They're an extension of my family. They're welcoming. They've been pretty much the highlight of my time here, as well as the patients. As a senior healthcare support worker, I've taken on the role of assessing the care certificates for new healthcare support workers. I enjoy the mentorship side of things. I enjoy showing new, young people coming into the profession what the job's all about, really.
I'm Kira. I've been a healthcare support worker for 4 months. A typical day for me is a long day. So I would come in and start off with handover from the night staff, and then we'd give out breakfast, and then move on to the washes and bed changes, and then help the nurses out and do some observations of all the patients. And then it gets to lunch, we hand out the next meal of the day. And after lunch, we do the menus for the following day, and then give out dinner. I got into care to eventually become a nurse, and I know PHU offers a nursing apprenticeship, and the healthcare support worker role was a clear starting point for my journey. Previously working as a housekeeper, I wanted to have a role that had more interaction with patients and get more clinical experience. The role can be challenging and mentally draining, especially in longer shifts. Sometimes patients stay with us for longer periods of time. However, it makes it all worthwhile receiving personal thank you, seeing improvements, and being able to understand what they're going through. I love my role as a healthcare support worker because my team are all very supportive, and I can also find additional support from the pastoral team. Working as a healthcare support worker in our cancer ward, we are offered regular catch-ups, and there are also times set aside where I can share my difficulties.
I love our support workers because without them, we can't do what we do. They are the heart of this hospital and really do make a huge difference to not just the nurses, but to our patients every day. Thank you for everything you do.
Right, so that was about a video that we play at the class for students who are completing, who are progressing to level 3 diploma in health and social care. So I just want to give you a little bit of an idea how the online learning look like. So I can also play one more video about academic writing. Okay, let's watch this as well.
Hi, my name is Johnny and I'm a student at the University of Derby. One of the areas that a lot of new students can struggle with is referencing. I'm going to talk you through a commonly used style known as Harvard referencing. When you're writing a piece of academic work, you'll be researching and reading a lot of work done by others to help you formulate your ideas and arguments. You need to acknowledge where you found the information, not only because it is fair to give credit to the person whose hard work you're using, but also to avoid plagiarism. When using the Harvard referencing system, there are 2 stages to highlighting other people's work in your own: citing and referencing. Citing, or a citation, is what you do in the text of your essay, where you highlight words and ideas you've incorporated from somebody else's work. Referencing is where you put all the details of the source of the information that you've used at the end of your work in a separate section.
Academic writing is very, very important when you start an academic qualification. So citation, this is where a lot of students ask questions: how to do citation, how to do the referencing, what is the difference, and all. So this video we play at the class because it gives you clear explanation how to do the referencing, how to do the citation. So that's, if you do not understand, we explain in the class as well for you. So how to, because citation is very important, because that is where you are given because where you need to avoid plagiarism and also collusion. So there are different academic misconduct activities you should avoid. So when you learn about citation referencing, how to do in a Harvard referencing method, so when you understand these aspects, improve your academic skills, academic research skills, referencing skills, and citation skills. That values and that add values to your academic work. So let's watch the rest of the video, and this we play at the class to get you information about how to do citation and referencing. So let's see the rest of the video.
The way that you use citation in your work depends on whether you're using a direct word-for-word quote from another piece of work, or if you're putting someone else's ideas into your own words. If you're copying a statement word for word, you need to put quotation marks around it. If you're writing someone else's ideas in your own words, then you don't need to use quotation marks. For both direct quotes and putting somebody else's work into your own words, you need to then indicate the source of the information, in brackets, at the end. These details are there to lead the reader.
Right, so if you directly copy the information from a book or a journal article, then you need to put the quotation marks. But if not, you need to still write the citation. So paraphrasing is one of the good skills that students have to master. That means you read the book, you read the phrase and get into your head, and then use your own words to write it into your work. Now you're making you're doing your assignments. Okay, so you when you do your assignments, you must you must not copy direct word to word, because it then codes for plagiarism. We check your work on Turnitin, which gives the plagiarism score for copying. So you should not copy you should not copy. Instead, you should paraphrase your sentences. Now, for example, you read the book, get the idea, convert that idea into your own words. Maybe you can summarize, you can paraphrase and put into your own words. Then it will not get caught for plagiarism. Plagiarism is a very, very bad academic misconduct. So you need to be very vigilant when you are writing your essays, okay? So paraphrasing is one of the greatest skills that you have to develop during your academic journey. So we are giving you support how to we practice this at classroom, so you know how to do your assignments well. Okay, so paraphrasing is all about you read the book, you get that the idea into your head and put into your own words, but still you need to acknowledge the author of the book, or where you have taken that information from. You need to cite, and you need to cite wherever you have got that idea from, and then you need to write the references at the end as well. Okay, let's watch the rest of the video.
To the full information at the back of the document. A citation only includes a maximum of 3 pieces of information. If you're copying a direct quote, this will be the author's surname, the year the source was published, and the page number. If it's not a direct quote, you should include the author and the year the source was published. The reference section of your work should include all the information about the source of a statement that you've used in your essay. Each separate source of information should always start with the same information as the citation in your essay, so the source material details can be easily found. You should then organize each source alphabetically by the author. If for any reason there is no author, you should use the title of the source instead. Under the Harvard system, the order you present the information for each of your sources has to be done in a particular way. If you got your information from a book, then you need to write down the following: the author or editor, the year of publication in round brackets, the title in italics, bold or underlined, the edition if it is not the first edition, the place of publication and the publisher, the series and volume number where relevant. If you used information from an ebook in your work, then you need to write down the following: the author or editor, the year of publication in round brackets, the title in italics, bold or underlined, name of the ebook collection in italics, bold or underlined, the phrase online in square brackets, the words available at, followed by the URL of the ebook, the word accessed, followed by the date you accessed the information in brackets. If you used information from a journal in your work, then you need to write down the following: the author, the year of publication in round brackets, the title of the article in single quotation marks, the title of the journal in italics, bold or underlined, and the volume, issue, and page numbers. If you used information from an online journal in your work, then you need to write down the following: the author, the year of publication in round brackets, the title of the article in single quotation marks, the title of the journal in italics, bold or underlined, the volume, issue, and page numbers, the name of the collection in italics, bold or underlined, the phrase online in square brackets, the words available at, followed by the URL of the online journal article, the word accessed, followed by the date you accessed the information in brackets. If you used information from a web page in your work, then you need to include the author or publishing organization, the year that the site was published or last updated in round brackets, the title of the internet site in italics, bold or underlined, the words available at, followed by the URL of the web page, the word accessed, followed by the date you accessed the information in brackets. If you want any more information on referencing, then visit the Study Skills section of the University of Derby website.
Right. So right, so that was about academic skills development and how to do citation and referencing. So this is just to give you an idea of what our classes look like. We give you a lot of information about the improving the academic skills, citations, referencing, writing, paraphrasing, and how to do reports, presentations. So there's lots of things to learn. Thank you so much for joining with me today. You're with BML College UK and International. We have a campus in Birmingham, so you can contact us if you want to complete our qualifications online. We have online qualifications platform that you can, any part of the world, if you're from any part of the world, you can access our LMS and learn a qualification. We have students, thousands of students from 14 different countries who are completing our qualifications and progressing their education to next levels with the universities, or if maybe they are looking for job opportunities in global markets. We have different types of students from different parts of the world who are completing our qualifications. So we have 97% of our students who have completed our qualifications, and they are in higher education or in full-time employment within 6 to 12 months of their graduation. So we have a good progression. We are a small a private college in Birmingham, so you can contact us. We have a campus in Sri Lanka as well. So if you're somebody in Sri Lanka who want to start a qualification, you can walk to our campus in Malabé, Sri Lanka. Or if you're somebody who's in the UK and you want to start studying a qualification online or on campus or blended learning method, you can contact us. You can write to us admin@bmlcollege.com, or you can go to our website and select the pathway program that you would like to get into, and a member of our team will come will guide you through the process, the academic process and the admissions process. Right, so if you have any questions, you can write to admin@bmlcollege.com. We will guide you through the process of and getting to the courses, and then what is next, like career development, employability skills, improving employability skills. We have some limited work placement opportunities as well, but not for everyone. So you can ask us what are the opportunities available. We are here to support you all the way. Thank you so much. I'll see you another day with another presentation. You can write to us and come to BML College to awaken the genius within. Thank you. Goodbye.